Fedotowsky is sending her thanks for all the love and support she has received from Bachelor Nation since sharing that she suffered a miscarriage. This is your Bachelor Brief. The former Bachelorette revealed the sad news of her recent pregnancy loss in an emotional Instagram post on Tuesday, writing, quote, "I had a miscarriage recently. I'm at the OBGYN right now for a follow-up. I'm not sharing this because I feel sorry for myself or I want others to tell me they feel sorry for me. I don't feel sorry for myself. I feel sad for what could have been, sad for the baby that was growing inside me. Sad because it's sad." After the 35-year-old, who shares 4-year-old daughter Molly and 2-year-old son Riley with her husband Kevin, revealed the heartbreaking news, she thanked her fans, quote, "from the bottom of her heart," for their support on her Instagram stories. Quote, "The truth is, I didn't want to share the news about my miscarriage. I had gone back and forth in my head on whether or not I was going to, at least 100 times over the last week. But almost all the reasons I didn't want to share ended up being the exact reasons why I knew I needed to." The former reality star also got candid about the, quote, "grief and shame she felt losing what could have been her third child." Quote, "The grief and shame tied to miscarriage goes beyond what I originally thought people felt shame about when discussing it, at least for me," she said. "I never quite realized part of that shame was feeling like you don't deserve support afterwards. So thank you for reminding me and helping me see it's okay to feel supported in this moment." In a separate Instagram post, she explained that the reason she was so open about her miscarriage is because she wanted to help other women who have had similar experiences feel less alone. Quote, "I wanted to share this because I think it's important. So know that if you're going to or have gone through this, your feelings are valid, whatever they may be." It's really no surprise that Ali has been so open with her fans. Back in 2018, she got candid with Access Hollywood about why she shared photos of her post-baby body just weeks after welcoming her second child.
You know, I kept posting things to Instagram and all of my followers were saying things like, "Oh my gosh, you look so good. How did you lose the baby weight so fast? Oh my gosh, you're in your pre-baby jeans already." And I kept thinking, like, I'd go look in the mirror later that day and I thought, like, no, I don't look like I did before baby. Like, I'm not showing you guys what I'm seeing when I look in the mirror. I'm just showing you like my best photo or the jeans that look the best on me. So I thought, like, I need to put it all out there because I need people to see the real me and what's really going on. Because I didn't want people to feel like they should lose all the weight so quickly. I mean, my baby's only 8 weeks old.
Yeah, and you look darn good, and congratulations, because you have a gorgeous 2-month-old Riley who is unbelievable. I mean, that in itself is a miracle, what you put your body through to be able to conceive this beautiful little baby boy. But how much hesitation? I mean, did you start doing the video and then think twice about it?
Totally. Well, what happened at first is I wanted to post these swimsuits, and the first thing I did was I took photos and I looked skinny. Like, I was like, wow, I look like I'm back to my pre-baby body. And I thought, I can't post these. Like, that's not real. So then I started doing the videos, right? The Instagram videos. And first I did a couple where I was like, oh, I don't look so bad at this angle or that angle. And then I thought, what am I doing? If I really want to do this, I just need to do it. Like, and I need to pinch my fat and show everything. And so I kind of just went for it. And to be completely honest with you, I had no idea how many women it was going to resonate with. Like, I was reading the comments on my blog. I'm going to cry even thinking about it. And I was just bawling my eyes out because I didn't know how many women out there just needed to see this. Like, needed to see that somebody out there who, you know, is sharing all their stuff on Instagram, like, is like me or has this. And so a lot of people are saying to me, you showed what a real woman's body looks like. And I want to just say that my body is not a real woman's body. My body is a type of real woman's body, but some people bounce back right away. That's okay. Some people don't. That's okay. After my daughter Molly, flat stomach within 8 weeks, I was like, this is my best body ever. Like, it was amazing.
It's harder with the second. I'm 10 years later,
hey,
and you don't want to.
Actually, maybe I'll show mine.
No.
And, you know, like I say, I wear clothes like this dress. It's ruched around my middle because when I go out, I wear clothes that I look my best in, you know, but that belly is still right here.
Our world right now, everything is filtered and you put up the best one. So for you to put this out there, looking fantastic, delivering this baby, give me one of the comments that really resonated with you.
Oh my gosh. There were seriously so many. It'd be impossible to pick just one. There were so many that resonated with me. I think, you know, women that said, like, they were following my pregnancy when they were pregnant at the exact same time and gave birth about the exact same time. And women told me that they were looking in the mirror at themselves that morning and crying because I'm going to get upset, but that is what made me just realize what I did was the right thing to do, and that women felt inspired and know that they're beautiful.
And I love the inspiration behind it, because even when you have a Victoria's Secret model like Candace Swanpoel, I don't know if you saw recently, I mean, she had 12 days after giving birth, and she's a Victoria's Secret model, and she looked stunning. And people were calling her out, body shaming her for not looking like the angel walking the runway. 12 days after having a baby. And she said, I'm so proud of what my body, the fact that she had to address the body shamers when she looks like that. Come on.
That's what I hope to look like in a few months or even a few years. Yeah, I mean, I think we just put unrealistic expectations on women in general in today's society. You know, I hope it keeps getting better. I think it's gotten better, but in a lot of ways it gets worse with social media, right? Where people can sit behind a computer and say things. And I also think we think that people like Victoria's Secret models aren't real people. She's a real person just like any one of us.
Yeah, exactly.